It's the middle of the month, and that means it's time for the Hexed Countered monthly recap. I'm Joe, and we'll be looking at the channel stats for November 2023, as well as checking out what performed well last month and look at what's on tap for the rest of December and early January. Let's get this started with number of views. In November, channel views were 14,420. That's up from 13,625 in October, a rise of 9%. In terms of watch time, you the viewers watched a total of 1,809 hours. That's up 12% from 1,659 in October. Subscriber count went up by 118 in November, which is a pretty good number, and that's up from 105 in October, which represents a 13% increase there as well. Overall, November was a good month for Hexed Countered, and I want to thank everyone for checking out the channel and hope you'll continue to do so. Now we'll take a look at the top 10 videos in November. At number 10 is the November channel update. You seem to like the channel updates, as the 10th place total of 239 views seems to reflect. So I will continue to do these monthly status updates. At number 9 is the solo gameplay example of Border Reavers from GMT. This is a bit of a surprise for a video I posted back in August, and one which ranked 14th in October. At 278 views in November, it drew 50 more views than it did in October. This is a really good game, however, so I'm pleased to see that it's getting some attention. And number 8 is a game that has been consistently in the top 10 since I did it in late August. It's the gameplay example from Mark Simonich's North Africa 41, published by GMT. This one got 296 views, which is down a little bit from the 386 it got in October. Vive l'Empereur, the latest from Herman Luttman, pending the Plum Island Horror, which I hope to be receiving soon. But to get back on topic, this one, a solitaire game with a 2-player option on the Battle of Waterloo, holds down both position 7 with its first look video and 6 with the gameplay example. Both of these were November videos and happened mid-month, so I'm pleased with their performance. As is the case with every Luttman game I've played, this one comes with a hearty recommendation. At number 5 is a personal favorite of mine, Mark H. Walker's The Long Road from Flying Pig Games. This entry was part of the Platoon Level Tactical series, as it is an offshoot of the Platoon Commander series. This video gained 342 views to take the 5th spot. The Palestine solo playthrough from GMT Games The British Way clocks in at the number 4 spot. This one's been a consistently strong performer for me since debuting back in May. The game is a very good one, and it is essentially 4 games in one box and is an excellent introduction to the popular Coin series. Speaking of popular videos, the first look at Football Coach College Dynasty has been in the top 10 all year long, and November was no different. The video debuted on New Year's Day 2023 and still pulled in 426 views in November, which was 3rd best overall. It is the channel's all-time most viewed video with nearly 4,700 views, and it just keeps going strong. I did a sequel of sorts near the end of November, and we'll see if that checks into the top 10 next month. In the 2nd place slot is the first gameplay video from my inaugural game of the month as part of November with the Emperor, and that game was Field Commander Napoleon from Danverson Games. Part 1 of the 1796 campaign drew 452 views. And the top video for the channel in November was a game I'll be trying to get to the table in the next couple of weeks. It is the latest in GMT Games series The Last 100 Yards. This would be my first look at Volume 4, The Russian Front. This is a great tactical series, and I am a sucker for a good tactical game. This one drew 480 views in November to claim the top spot. Now let's switch gears and look at what's coming up in the second half of December and into 2024. I've done a couple of first looks this month that I'll be following up with gameplay videos. The first of those is likely to be Black Horse from Tiny Battle Publishing. The first look video has been really popular since debuting on December 6th, and I hope to have a gameplay video done in the next few days. The other is Rule the Waves Britannia, a card game set in the Age of Sail. The first look for that one is a very recent video, and the gameplay video should be coming up very soon. I plan on another entry in the Platoon Level Tactical series this month. Exactly what that will be, I haven't decided yet, but look for that to be coming soon as well. I've started a new Red, White, and Blue Racing series, this one on the fictional 1995 Scram season. I plan on doing some other play game stuff this month as well. That could be History Maker Golf, Soccer Blast, or Face to the Mat, or potentially even 2 of those 3 games. Some of the above will definitely spill over into January, and I'm considering an Air War theme again that would be built around Wing Leader from GMT and Danverson Games B-17 Flying Fortress Leader, both of which missed out last year. But I also have some naval games I'd like to get to the table, like Bismarck from Avalanche Press, and I'm feeling the urge to do another coin game, perhaps Cuba Libre. Ultimately, my goal is to get Fire in the Lake with both expansions on the channel, but I'm pretty sure I need a warm-up before tackling that one. That's going to do it for this month's update. Thanks for watching. As always, please consider a like, share, or subscription. Your support is always greatly appreciated. Until next time, I'm Joe. This has been Hexed Countered, wishing you happy holidays and happy gaming.